families for us.
Yeah, and PTSD, a lot of the men that have when they come out of the army, you know. Yes, 100%. I think that, the soldiers should be a priority. They should
Exactly.
for our freedom, for we wouldn't be here without...
No, exactly. And our old age pensioners, their lives were made in misery so we could live the way that we live in now. But again, our government just lets them come in and it's packed to the rafters. And I'm not being awful, please don't take this the wrong way. They don't see to our own, but they see into everybody else that comes in over them. There's no borderlines. It's just, if you can get across, you're in. Whoopity-woo, watch the fucking checks roll in.
Yeah. Exactly. It's disgusting. This country should be ashamed of itself. Just the other day, I want to be proud because my dad, he's born in this country. I want to be proud. And I always say, I hate people slagging off this country. I really do.
Sorry, I'm not up for.
But I do understand it. I feel like I'm a flip-flop in some ways because, it's embarrassing, and then the next breath I'm saying we should be proud of this country. But when you think of it, what is it to be proud of?
Well, there isn't. Everybody else can go. And I tell you what boils the piss out of me, right? If you see I've seen loads, well, I haven't seen them, that's telling a bare face, like, but I've seen loads of people on about that certain illegal agreements, I can't even say it right, comes across here, and they'll get every benefit going, and what the fuck do you think they do? Send it back home.
Yeah. And that's once again not the people but the government. That's the government once again. The government are too soft. I mean, it's like I think a lot of English are too scared to carry the England flag. But in America, they've all got the American flag.
Don't have your flag.
You're scared. I'm
scared. Called racist. End of.
Yeah. I'm scared to have a flag, an England flag, in case.
That wasn't true. Tell us, because if I'm wrong, I'll apologise. That's not true, Pearl. What wasn't true, Nikki? About sending money back.
Guys, I have some people flag that are racist, so
they get benefits. Well, I'm sorry, but how do they live over here? They go into houses that they live in, so they've got to get something.
They do. Illegal immigrants do. But that's different. Illegal immigrants are different. I mean, sorry, legal.
And that don't mean illegal. I mean, like, the immigrants that's allowed here to stay. They get everything going, everything.
100%. We should go to the veterans first, I think. People that fought for this country, fought for your freedom. Yeah.
Right, here's another one, and this is no disrespect, none whatsoever, to anybody of any culture, right? Right. We're in another country, barring from here, like, or where I don't even know how I'm trying to word this. Right, I'm a Catholic, right? So I'm going on about churches. Say a country where it's not Catholic, this is what I'm trying to get across. Would we be allowed to go over in their country and build a Catholic church? Would we fuck?
No. 100% not. No.
A joke.
No. It is a joke.
Oh, well, I say thank you. Sorry, everybody. Big MPV to my Kerry, Donna, Kelly, Shane, Frankie, Lou, me, Chloe, Dawn, and Kieran. Thank you, everybody.
It's the same about the halal meat. I don't eat halal meat, and that's my own reasons, right? I don't need to, explain, right? But everywhere you go, it's halal meat. Hotels, the best hotels, 5-star hotels, are selling halal meat. I don't eat halal meat, so why would you? Why? You know what I mean? Because you're catering to one community, but what about people that don't, like, Christians that don't eat halal meat?
Yeah.
And they weren't labelling it. They weren't labelling it, telling people it was halal meat. Why? What? Because we don't matter? You know what I mean? It's disgusting.
But it isn't. Our country's definitely not our country. It's anybody's country. Anybody that can get in, it's their country. And their needs are met before anybody else. I'm sorry. And I know I'll be on the F page for saying this, but this is my thoughts on, I'm definitely not proud to be British.
The meat don't taste, doesn't take difference, only a sacrifice. Well, that's why I don't need it.
It's in the crown.
That's why I don't need it.
We are strangers in our old country.
And it's also preyed on. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
You know, I've had someone in a kebab shop question as to why I don't eat halal meat. Well, do I question you why you eat halal meat?
Mm-hmm. Look at look how many homeless, our people, it was British, on the streets, right? Summer and winter and autumn and spring, everywhere they're going. Look at how many people are on the streets homeless.
Yeah.
Our own.
No, though, Pearl, I do support Tommy Robinson. I don't agree with what he did on that protest, though.
Yeah.
I do feel he was inciting hatred. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't think he should have done what he did.
Yeah.
Because you know how it's so easy to wipe out a community? It can happen again now, like it did in Germany. You just don't know. And it's dangerous, you know what I mean?
I used to work with some people before, right? And I mean, I'm on about doctors. So whether it's like the husband and wife, they were both doctors. So imagine the money that they were getting paid, right? And I have seen that them, by the time they've paid the bills and the insurances and whatever else, seeing to childcare and whatever, have to go to food banks.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Effect. What was I going to say there? Hey, my Doris. Yeah, but still false. It's still. I know I've watched her for 2 years, but still. Who? Still. Oh, I've lost the comment. Still false outrage. From who, Sasha? What's the false outrage, for fuck's sake? We have 2 mother and baby units in our community.
You know who's the best doctors? I'm surprised by this. Germany.
You what, Angie?
Germany have one of the best doctors. I'm surprised by that.
Oh no, I would agree with that. Because I think Germany and is it Asia, China and that, they're very, very the best of everything, haven't they?
Well, the US is on there, obviously. I think US is probably the best. But I think that you got Japan, France, Germany, United Kingdom. Fuck off. I'd say they're one of the bloody worst. No offence, England. There's one thing I wouldn't. I know it sounds I'm actually probably being probably discriminating. If I go to see a doctor in the English, oh fuck.
For fuck's sake. See what I've done now? I went to blow a kiss to the thing and kiss me own hand with a cup. Savoury ass. But yes, don't see this is all me. I feel like I'm back at work with my hat on. This is why I don't get into these little debates, because I'd end up in fucking serious trouble. You know when you're having them, Angie, I never jump in the box, do I? Tell the truth. I sit in the comments and I don't even fucking comment because I'd just be in serious trouble. Because you know my opinions when I get going.
Oh yeah, me too. I have very strong opinions. I'm passionate about a lot of things.
Sometimes, yeah, I'm very passionate over things, and it comes across like I'm fightable over things because I'm just that passionate. I know I'd get into serious trouble.
Get out of here! It keeps coming up United Kingdom bullshit.
What? And it's the best.
Number 5, yeah, best doctors in the world. The top 5, right?
Yeah.
We've got. Wait a minute. We have number 5, United Kingdom. Get away with you. Yeah, it must be someone from the UK that wrote this. Canada's number 4.
Thank you.
Number 3 is Australia.
Oh, there's me girls come to see us. Hello, darling.
And have one of the best doctors, number 1.
Oh, you're only a baby. Hey, whoa. Hello, darling. What was I going to say there? No, listen, our doctors and that is good, and I know a lot of very, very good doctors, and they're Indian and from like Pakistan and
But that's not English. That's from Pakistan or India.
German doctors.
India have very good doctors.
Yes, very, very good. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going on about things like that. I'm not. But I'm on about our country's gone.
My doctor, he's from India and he's the best. I don't like to see anyone else but him.
Yeah. My surgeon who done my knee, what's his doctor? I can't even. It's like Oswald or something. He was German. Very, very good.
Well, they say German are very good.
Mm.
And you know who the worst doctors?
Who?
Have a guess.
England.
Women.
Or women.
I know. I would never go see a woman. I went to see what's that? Gastrotologist. You know, it's about the stomach. I can't say the word now.
Gynecologist.
No, not gynecologist. A gastroenterologist.
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah, and that was a woman. And I remember I went with my friend. I was like, oh God, I hope it's not a woman. And she must have heard me because it was a woman. And she was horrible. She wasn't very nice. She wasn't pleasant. They just don't have that bedside manner.
Gastroenterologist, yeah.
They don't have bedside manner. I find them useless.
Ooh, look, I can fucking read that big word and it's got more than 3 letters in it.
I refuse to see a woman.
We'll have this, and then should we let Randy Roofer come in? So,
Okay.
are you going to come over and come in the boxes? Can you ask? She's coming over now. So when you see her in, if you comment, she just clicks on your name, and if she wants you unblock, she'll unblock you. But I'm not asking her, right? But don't be talking.
Come over now, Phil.
She's coming over here for a break, you thickers. Yeah, if you want, and then we'll let Randy Roofer in, right?
Yeah.
I'm just reading. He's gone off, I think. Yeah, he's gone off board. He said he'll come into the live. So
Okay, do you want one more? Should we?
Go on, then we'll have one more for the road, Babby. Thank you, everybody. We'll have one more for the road, and then we'll get you all to share. Wait till Angie comes off, though. What's the matter?
It's saying waiting for connection. You have to request. I think I might request at the same time.
Oh, withdraw, cancel match, start match now. There you go.
Southport. Anyway, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, so when Angie comes off, and then you can share the live to Randy Roofer, and he'll come in and he'll tell you all about the Big Brother house. It's not Big Brother, is it? It's the little...
I think this is going to be a good one, because like I said to you before, Pearl, the last Big Brother, no one heard about it. This one will be good.
I never seen the other one. I can't remember seeing it.
No, because it was a flop.
I really can't remember seeing it. Can any of yous?
I think it was the people that... I don't think it was... I don't know if it's organised by this guy, but...
Little sibling, that's it.
Didn't have the right people in there.
I like that name better, TikTok Locked In, because you're in, aren't you? Once you're in, there's no coming out. Oh, it'll be like the fucking Twilight Zone.
Thanks, guys, for the gifts. Oh. Thanks, Queen Blessing.
You was going in. You said you was going in it, and it never happens.
Hmm?
Well, if I get picked, of course I'll be going in. Just imagine you and pork pie. Oh, just imagine.
Apparently, haven't they?
Fucking imagine. That would be a 24-hour non-stop at each other. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% that.
Mm-hmm.
The law would be waiting for us when I come out, put it that way. Be waiting at the gates for us. Because he hates women, full stop. And he couldn't put up with me for a week in there. He'd either do me damage or he'd do himself or he'd leave. One of the two. But I would not stop with him and I wouldn't give a fuck for him in there. And I know he's sitting, big pork pie head, fridge hugger, is sitting watching us from the outside in. I wouldn't. I promise you I wouldn't give a fuck for him in there. Not a flying fuck.
Mm.
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Oh, sickly but hilarious. Thank you, everybody. Well, our pork pie head. There's only one pork pie head I talk about. Fridge jugger.
Oh, yeah. I was in comments today as well, actually, about, you know, what happened on Friday night when I went live. And someone, I'm not going to say who because I don't want to be going back and forth again, but that somebody said that, well, that they blamed me because they were calling me out. How were they calling me out when they were putting broccoli of how my dad died on T-shirts and spreading it around on TikTok? How is that calling me out? No. Calling me out for what? For what? And, you know, this person, you know who I'm talking about, I think, has been at me for a long, long time because I blocked her.
No, if you're watching my Alice, I'm going to get back to you before I go to bed. You were the one I'm having a phone call with, so don't worry. Ems can't go in with Faith. Or can she not?
Thank you, Queen.
See, that's it. I did listen to Randy Roof and he said if anybody's got any allergies or anything like that. Do you know my son, don't you? Now, they've messed with horses all of their life, right, and animals. When he comes anywhere near the horses or anywhere near the dogs, he's a full face, swells up, and his eyes, and he just itches himself to pieces, and he's been red up around them all of his life. I move you away from the kettle. You think the kettle was an old one. It wasn't. But it's like a fucking tank, like an aeroplane.
What's eternity? I've gone on my backup, guys, because it's a sensitive subject. A female, I think that's EQ.
Well,
people are saying that they think it's EQ going in tonight.
Thank you, everybody. I think, a million percent, I think she'll go in. A million percent.
I think that's who's going to be revealed.
But listen, come on, let's face it. She's another one. She'll not give a flying fuck what she says. That's just her, and it'll just roll off the tongue. So she's going to upset everybody. She'll be fair. There'll be nobody she'll leave alone.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, if I was picked, I think I can see myself having arguments with Dave Duran because he turned around and said he's going to say it how it was. Well, so do I, Dave. You know what I mean? Let's hope I don't get bloody picked in. Oh, for God's sake.
Hustle's going in and Corey as well. Well, that would be amazing. But you must know more than Randy Roofer does. He's coming on to explain in a bit. Thank you, everybody. Big MPV to my Kerry, Dino, and Nikki Tusha, Roots Nostrils, Kieran, Danny, Ellie, Sadie, and Lauren, and everybody else.
I'm looking forward to hearing who's going in then. I hope he doesn't announce the EQ because that's...
He didn't say nobody with mental health can't go in. What he said was, if anybody's got any mental health problems and they need to talk to anybody who's got a nurse on site. That's what he said. You want, Angie, what was you saying there? Sorry, I blanked you out.
I was just saying if I was picked to go in, and then now that Dave is confirmed to go in, and he said he's going to say how it is, blah, 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 yeah. I say how it is.
I do think he will. But I do with you as well. I think you just said how it was. The same with me.
Yeah.
Because it makes you wonder, like, are you going to see, you know the same what you see on here? Are you going to see the same off everybody in the house?
Yeah.
Well, and everybody will see what you see with me now.
I find it boring off TikTok.
Mm.
You know, when she did that tea party or they'd come dine with her, I thought she was boring.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just about eating food. Of course it was going to be boring.
Yeah, but I don't know. There could have been something happening, some kind of content, but there was nothing there for... You know, I don't know. We're seeing, I suppose. You know what I mean? You know, if I'm watching it or if I get picked.
Oh, no, there was some good bits in it, Angie. It wasn't all boring. Please tell Angie I said sorry. Alice has said sorry, Angie.
Alice?
You know what I'm on about. It was.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Alice. There's nothing to apologise for.
Yeah. But, so I think, yeah, when there was different little bits of it, but... Over the 5 nights, I didn't watch in the end because exactly what you said, it got boring. And I would even say that to EQ's face, I don't know if she's in here or not. But I would even say that it did get boring, but there was good parts to it. But it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And
Who's Rebecca? Someone keeps saying Rebecca. Who is that? Is that the speed dating lady? Because I did see a lot of people commenting. But I noticed with Rebecca, she does the speed dating, that she must have gone live one day and told everyone to keep messaging him. Because when I looked at his live, right, everyone was commenting Rebecca, Rebecca, and it was always the same hour, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. It was the same hour, so she must have gone live and told everyone to keep mentioning your name. And I don't think that's fair, though.
I don't know. I don't know who Rebecca is. Anybody else know who Rebecca is?
Is kind of
it's not her off fucking exposed, is it?
No. She does a dating live, dating. I mean, I don't think she's. I don't know her, but I don't think it's fair if she's gone on a live and said everyone to message him, say her name. I don't think that's fair, because I think you've got to get the right people, not a person because someone's spamming the video.
Yeah. God, listen, whoever gets in's entitled to. We've all auditioned, whoever they pick. I think well done to
I definitely think it should go based on the video. Yeah? If you're not someone that everybody based on the video only.
I think, listen, if this was me doing it, this is what I would do. If the videos come in and I was half interested in that person, I would click onto their page, see what the videos was about. I'd watch them when they were live to see what they were about. See whether they're going to bring the fun factor, the entertainment. Because he's given all this money out and the lad's not going to do it for now. He wants something back, doesn't he?
Well, why I feel like, Pearl, is I just think, because unless you're someone that people know on TikTok, right, I think he should go based on the video and the video only, and not because people are spamming Rebecca, Rebecca, Rebecca. Do you know what I mean? That's not fair to other people that have auditions. It should
Well, I tell you what I do agree with as well. It should be open for even if somebody's only got a few followers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Pearl. That's why I should base it on the video and the video only, because that's only fair. You send a video in for a reason, not because people are spamming him live saying put this person in that. That's not fair.
Everybody's entitled to a shot at it.
Unless you're someone that people know, that's different. Because people know me, people know you, people. Do you know what I mean? It's different. Yeah. People want to know you.
But if I was ever doing that, that's how I would do it. Go along. And what if somebody half pricked me interest, I think, right, I'm going to watch you. I'd watch them on a live, watch what they were about and think, are you going to bring to this? Because, again, the lad's paid thousands of pounds out and, of course, he's going to want his money. So, Chippy, to go in, listen, who's ever auditioned, they're entitled if they get in, best of luck to them. There's no badness from me, there's no badness from Angie, but we'll all be in there, so there's plenty of room for us all. So
that's if we get in.
No, I'm saying whoever gets in, we've all auditioned. So if he's in, if I'm in, if Angie's in, the house is big enough for us all. Because there's nobody who I would say that I wouldn't want to be in the house with. No, is there any with you?
Who I don't want to be with? Dave Duane. I'm not even lying after what you said about me, Dave Duane.
He's the only one fucking confirmed.
Well, if he's going to say, cause it, rustle some feathers, as he said in the video on Luke's live and all this, I'll give him what for, I can tell you that.
Oh, could you? Oh, I could see you two tussling about in the bathroom.
No, it won't be like that, I can tell you that. Listen, he's going to cut this, and if I get picked and he comes to me, I'm going to go from back.
Luke the judge applied, has he? Well, there you go, see? But there's nobody that I would say, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not going in if they're going in. Not one person. Is the you, Ange? Tell the truth.
Sorry, say that again?
I'm saying, say you got picked and then you found out there was somebody else. There's not one person on this app who I would say, they're in, no, I'm not going in.
No, I'll never not do that, no. I'll still go in.
No.
If I was picked, I'll still go in.
Exactly.
Whoever. I'm not worried for anybody on the set. That's an android to me.
I wouldn't even want nobody to think that about me because, that's makes you, even too, big pork pie yet. If he was going in, I would definitely not say no, I'm not going in because he's going in. 1,000,000% I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because I'll just be me. I'll just be myself. And I've heard people saying, well, if anybody's acting, they basically fecked because they can't keep their act up for a week. Well, what you see with me is what you get, right? So you're not.
That's why Dave confirmed. He's going to confirm someone every day up until Friday.
Right, come on, jump off and let them get in so we can all hear the latest.
So come off then, Pearl. Come in your box.
Come off, come into my live and request the box and jump up and we'll get them in.
See you in a bit then, Pearl.
Bye.
Everyone now jump into Pearl's live.
Share the live to Randy Roofer and get him in and so he can give his little talk on what's going on.
All right, I'll see you in a bit then, Pearl.
Come on,
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.